everywhere. Revolt Media. Revolt Radio. Define yourself. We're live across all social media platforms. We live across all social media platforms. Revolt Media. Across all social media platforms. Being Facebook, TikTok, Snap, Twitter, IG. Everywhere. Revolt Media. Revolt Radio. Define yourself. We're live across all social media platforms. We live across all social media platforms. Revolt Media. Across all social media platforms.
Yes, we live across all social media platforms. My name is Kumasi Nyame. Welcome to All That Matters. Today we are going to have a very beautiful conversation. No argument, just listening. Why you all laughing? No argument, just listening. Today we want to listen to our women today. But before then, let's run a little bit of commercials. You know, anytime we sit here, it's quick copy. So when it comes to quick copy printing, we are serious about printing. If you need large format promotional items, rolling banners, retractable banners, invoices, all printing needs, we got you at Quick Copy. Just come over, speak to the people at Quick Copy, and we will do everything you need for you. 1900 East Dublin Granville Road, that's where Quick Copy is located. Former Ashland University building, that's where we are. So please come over and we will fix all your needs for you. RG Kids Portraits. RG Kids Portraits. If you need family shoot, maternity shoot, and newborn shoot, all you need to do is to go to Instagram, RG_kids_portraits. I got it.
You got it. I'm so proud. I'm proud.
Yes, RG_kids_portraits. Yes, go over there and see their portfolio. You can call RG on 614-254-2151. Yes, and that is where you can find RG Kids. Talk to her. She has a mini going on and she got you. A Cuba Skin Care. Hey. A Cuba for glowing skin and connecting beard. Is that right? For glowing skin, if you want your skin to be nice, you know, BT is on the skin. Go to Akuba, www.akuba.com and get your oil and your cream. Or is it lotion or cream? Lotion. Lotion and cream. Lotion, oil. Okay. Whatever you need for your body to be good, your skin to be good, yes. Go to www.akuba.com and get yours. They have varieties. I think it's like 14 different types of creams and oils. So go over there and get yours. The code REVOLT will give you 20% off. Lona Soul 3D print. It's a streetwear shirts, shorts, and hats. This is what we're going to wear this summer. So go to www.lonasoulstreetwear.com and get your hats, your shorts, and your shirts. Yes. With that being said, my name is Kumasi Nyame. I'm surrounded with three amazing and beautiful women. I feel like a king today. Did I tell you to give me some bite?
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, so today we are talking about this. This is ATM episode 56. 57, my bad. Episode 57. Yeah, we've been running. Today I'm sitting in for Jasmine.
Thank you.
Today we are talking about what do women expect men to do? What do women need men to do for them? Today we are just going to listen to the women. So if you're a young guy who is not in a relationship, that wants to be in a relationship, a young guy who want to be married, want to understand how the brains of the women work, please listen to this conversation. Jasmine, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. Thanks for coming. I know you're going to give us a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm leaving in a few, like 10 minutes. But yeah.
Oh, thank you for coming. How you doing, sis?
Good.
Who's your sis?
What's your problem?
You you got
I'm sis.
you got a problem.
Since where?
I'm sis at this moment.
No, since where?
At this moment, I'm sis.
Okay.
So y'all should.
The way we all ganged up together, like damn. Kumasi's
I'm good.
Kumasi, are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good.
You
I just want to listen to these young women speak their gibberish. That's all I'm here to listen to today. How you doing, RG?
I'm all right. Thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Madam Kelly, how you doing? Who's you? What to say?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm also good. So I'll start with Jasmine since Jasmine doesn't have time. Let me start with you. What do women need from men?
Personally, I've always said this. I think me personally, safety. You know, I think a woman wants a partner that, like, when they go somewhere or in case, I know, and safety comes in so many ways, you know. But personally, I want safety in the case that whenever I'm out with this person, I know I'm good. Whenever I'm out or I'm doing anything or what, no matter what it is, I know my man is there, like, I'm not worried about whatever will happen. Like, I feel safe with him. A man that I know I can trust him. You know, I can trust. I get it that, yes, we're human. Sometimes we make mistakes. But I want somebody that I'm able to trust, I'm able to depend on. Do, you know, no matter what it is.
When you say trust, what do you mean by that?
Trust,
Elaborate
like,
on it.
a man of his word.
Okay.
A man of his word. Because these days, these men out here are speaking A, but they're doing G, H, Z, Z, all the alphabets mixed together, 1, 2, 3, 10. I want somebody that he says, I got you means I got you.
Yep.
Okay.
I want somebody that says, okay, baby, I'm going here. He's going here.
Okay.
Now going to Abena Sewa's house.
Okay. There are some people like that.
Yes. Oh, why did you? I'm so sorry, babe.
I'm just asking. I just.
No, when I said Abena Sewa, I'm like, wait, hold on.
I just want to.
I know.
So for you is
honesty.
Honesty.
Let your A be A.
Okay.
Let your B be B.
And then safety.
And safety. That's me. That's one of the things
So
that I stick by.
elaborate on safety. What is safety?
I want to feel safe. Like, I want to know that me personally, if I'm out with my man, all honesty, I don't care what is around me. My man got me. As much as, yes, I'm very cautious or whatever, I'm not worried because my man got me. If me and my man are in bed and we're sleeping, I'm not worried about who's coming in. My man got me. I'm not going to be with anybody that I can't sleep safe next to him. And me, the moment my man touches my leg, I'm snoring because my man got me.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Somebody like that. A man that I feel safe. A man that if I know that I'm sick in bed, this man got me. Will show up. No matter what. That's the type of safety that I need. And, you know, I need a strong black man. So, yeah.
Okay. Strong.
Black man.
Okay.
I don't do any other color. Sorry.
Okay.
Call me whatever. But no, I like a strong black man. A man I can trust. So, yeah.
RG.
So
what do you expect? What do you need?
Women or I? Okay, so I would say I need protection, like what she said, just adding to it, you know, the security, protection, leader. Yes. I need a leader, yes. And what else? I was saying some of it, but then I kind of forget. But as I dive in, you will understand. Like, I need a leader.
What is protection to you?
Protection is, you know, when you go out, like she said, you will not care who is there, who is not there, what is coming, what is not coming. Though you will look or you will watch, but then you'll not be that worried.
Yeah.
And then you know that whatever be the case, he got your back.
My man got me, yeah.
The protection, and also protection in a way of, I know my man can fix this for me, help me in this way. He got my back in so many other ways.
Yes.
Not just we being outside, but then also in the house. You know, there are certain things that will, you know, go bad, will spoil, that needs to be fixed. You know, those things.
You mean a handyman?
Yes. If he is doing that, he's that kind of guy that I would need. Yeah. I would want to be with, you know. So, and then I also mentioned security, right? Yeah, I need a man that I would not be worried about bills being paid or not being paid. my car not being paid, those stuff. I want to be financially stable. Yes. That's the security that I need from a man.
Okay. Uzi.
Yes, sir. Pana. So for me, I think a lot of women need somebody.
You.
Me. Somebody who is intentional.
Okay.
If somebody is intentional about you, you don't need to, say things twice. You don't need to, think about protection. You don't need to think about, okay, he's going to fix this because he is intentional about you. It's like, that's the kind of man I need. He gives you peace of mind. He gives you everything you need. Like, peace of mind is everything. To me, it is everything. I'm that one person that I'll be with you. I have this hard skin, you are doing something and I'm really bothered, but I'm not showing it. But deep down, I'm hating. I'm like that. But then I need somebody who is very intentional about me, who knows me and would, when doing something, would do it around me and then do it for me. Then I don't need a person to, come to tell him that, I told you this and then you are doing this. When he's intentional about you, everything just falls in place.
Yeah, that's fine.
How is a man going to will be able to know you? Because you said the men have to know you.
Yes.
How is he going to know you?
You know me for who I am. I am raw. Like, in terms of, I'm very transparent. In terms of character, in terms of what I say, in terms of, what I do. When I'm with you, I give you 100%. So with that, you see my flaws. You see where I'm good at and where I'm not good at.
Okay.
So with that, you would,
You
figure out the type of person. And if it is A, I won't, quote up those women lifestyle like, oh, it's nothing. If it is A, I'll tell you it is A. It's like, I'm telling you I have this boundary. Okay, after 7, I don't go out. I don't do this. You respect it. You respect my boundaries. You would, when I say something, I stick to it. Then this person will know that this is how this human being is. So I deal with it too. Yeah.
Okay, you agree with that?
I do, because the reason why I say that was when you're with somebody, I think before you even go into a relationship, you are friends. You get to know the person. When you say, okay, wait there, say no casa, or friend me and say no reacting. Like, even us as friends, I can call you sometimes that you can already know, like, oh, something is wrong with her. Yes, I think for me, it's the same thing. If I'm with a man, we're building a friendship. You're supposed to know, okay, this is not how this person behaves. This is not how, see, the moment I behave a certain way, you're like, automatically, you already know something is wrong. You get what I'm saying? So I think, I agree with her. You have to be intentional to know, okay, my girlfriend, I ain't saying no texting me. I ain't saying no casa. I ain't saying no behavior. Yeah, well, I ain't saying no, because I've studied her enough, so you know the person. So yeah, I think I agree with.
So
that.
you just want a man to be very intentional about you.
Yeah, like me say, if I'm with a person, I know how they behave. Into when I'm with them and like I see maybe on my dean for a long time, what about impact call by on your dean. And I see if this guy, when he comes to you, they be a he always wants to be, what kitchen, and he wants to stand in the kitchen. And all of a sudden, one day, oh, babe, you go, no, I got in a couch. Charlie, are you okay? What did I do? First question I ask is, babe, what did I do? I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. It was my mouth. That's always me. Because I always know that my mouth will take me. So I always be like, babe, I'm sorry. It's my mouth. It was my mouth. So, so I know if I'm with somebody, I know them. I know who they are and what they do. So, yeah.
Let me chip something in there.
Okay.
So
Chip
I
me.
think women, we do some kind of mistake somewhere within what she said, that if a man knows you or you study me, you know how I behave and all that. If I'm quiet, you should know. If I'm this, I can tell that sometimes not all men can figure those things out.
And women think men are mind readers, though. Yeah.
We shouldn't be mad at them when they can't figure you out.
Yeah.
Because not all relationships started with friends. So we shouldn't be mad. And then we shouldn't think somebody, or let's say, I would say if you can figure yourself out completely, you shouldn't think that your man should figure you out.
Oh,
When you are crying and you hide the tears, or when you are in pain, suffering something.
He's not a mind
And
reader.
then you think he should figure those things out. I think it doesn't work like that. We should take that out of our minds for our relationships to be able to work perfectly for both. You get it? So that's what I wanted to chip in.
I support that.
Okay. So let me ask you this. You're all talking about honesty, safety, protection, leadership, handyman, intentional, peace of mind.
Yeah.
I'll start with you first because
Before I
of your
disappear.
time.
Yeah, I'm about to disappear.
Which of these will you rank as the first, the most important thing to you? Because all cannot be the most important things,
Of
right?
course.
So basically, I believe there should be a scale of preference, right? So how is it going to be?
For
Like when you
me-
have honesty, safety, protection, leader, handyman, intentional, peace of mind.
Me, I really don't care about handyman like that. For me, I'll hire somebody. I really don't care. I'm sorry. Because the man is Bill Gates. He ain't got time to be fixing stuff in the house. So I really don't care. I'm going to hire a handyman. For me, leadership. Leadership is number one for me.
Why?
Leadership. Because one, if I'm with a person, I have to be able to trust him leading me. I don't care what this new age women say. I really don't care. I still believe that my husband is a leader. My man is the leader of the relationship. I have to be able to trust his leadership. I'll use even here as an example. Kumar said, we trust your leadership so much, right? If you come and tell us ABC, sometimes, most of the time, even when you call me and be like, this, I don't even ask.
Right.
I never ask. I'll be like, okay, what do you need me to do? Or what time do you want me to show up? I'm just showing because I know that this man is not going to, he's going to lead me into he's never going to lead me astray, right? So if I'm with a partner, I need a partner who will be able to lead me like, okay, baby, what do you say? Or I can trust him enough to know that this man is not about to just use our money for
Something different.
Gallivanting. So I want to be able to trust your leadership. I want to be able to trust that you are the head. When they say you are the head of the home, I want to be able to trust. A lot of women are with men that they doubt because already I don't want to doubt. I want to know that if my man says, babe, business, and say, I know that this man is wise enough to know what he is saying.
Okay.
There are men out here that, God forgive me, but they're not. So leadership is number one. Leadership for me ties also into trust, because if I don't trust you, I will not follow your leadership.
Right.
So leadership and then peace of mind. Peace of mind. When I'm with somebody, I don't want to be outside and Ajua Mansa is fighting me over you. I ain't got time for that, baby.
Food rats.
Put some respect on our relationship. Because one thing for me, I'm too classy and I don't care what anybody says. Yes. I'm too classy to fight any woman in public over a man.
That's right. Come
and be going. I'll replace you by tomorrow. Don't piss me off. That's just me. And I stand by it. Please don't. I pull men. Don't play with me. All I'm saying is, if I ever have to disrespect myself or bring myself down to argue with another woman over you, I'd rather be single and at peace. So for me, peace of mind. I get it that people do their stuff out there, but respect me enough to not bring it to my door. Yeah. Because once it gets to my door, we are done. I don't do second chances. I'm sorry. Once disrespect comes in, especially once another woman starts calling my phone. Have you met those girls? Once you call my phone, rest in peace. We're done. You get what I'm saying? So peace of mind. I want to know that even if you're doing your stuff out there, you respect us. Because I don't care what is happening out there. I care about what is happening between us. Mm-hmm. So as long as I have my peace of mind that I'm not being disrespected, I'm still being taken care of, I'm still being protected. Do whatever you got to do. As long as I don't know. I stand by that.
We all didn't know COVID to kill us all.
It didn't kill us.
I got COVID.
I got COVID twice. I didn't die. I'm here.
You don't know anybody COVID killed?
No.
I know one.
I don't know anybody that had COVID. Personally.
Yeah, I know one.
I don't know anybody that got COVID.
I know one
I don't know anybody that died
of COVID. You didn't get COVID?
No, I didn't get COVID.
Wow, I got
going
COVID
out
twice.
Ghanaians were having COVID parties and stuff. So
I was going out, I was doing everything.
Wow.
I didn't get
COVID. But yeah, for me,
surprised that we're having COVID.
For me, that's it. Leadership, peace of mind, and then financial security.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bills got to be paid. Electricity.
Kelly.
Yes, but yeah. Sir. Oh yeah, that's my last words. I got it.
All right, have a good one.
Guys.
Bye.
Going to work.
Kelly,
yes,
let's
sir.
go. What's your scale of preference?
My scale of preference. Somebody, I already said somebody who is very intentional about me. Intentional is vague. It's big. It comes or it boils down to finances, security. It boils down to a lot of things. Like if somebody's, let's say, Obi to say, this lady, I'm going to make her very comfortable in life. She's not going to lack anything. And this person is like, he's standing by his word because, over the years, we always say that you can't keep a man. It's a man that
wants to be kept.
And if that man comes, that's the kind of man I'm looking for. The one that wants to be kept, like not, that's the type of person I'm looking for. With that, it comes with a whole lot of things.
Okay, but I'm trying to figure out, like, a lot of things has been said. We've talked about protection, lady, intentional, peace of mind, honesty, safety. What will your scale of preference be like?
Scale of preference?
Be like which one do you value the most? Is it going to be intentional? Is it going to be a leader? Is it going to be protection? Is it going to be safety?
Intentional.
Okay, you need somebody that's
intentional, because if the person is intentional, it comes with a lot of things.
But somebody can be intentional about you.
Yeah.
Right? Intentional about your finances.
And
may not be intentional about your
well-being.
Not just your well-being, like your physical, your emotional needs. Somebody can be intentional about you, but not be respectful.
There is, because if the person is like, that's why I keep using the word intentional, in a sense that he's it's all round for me. He respects me. He gives me everything I need.
Intentional in all angles.
In every angle. That's what I was actually talking about. So,
okay.
Yeah. It comes with a lot, because if you're intentional about me, you respect me. Automatically, True. It comes with respect. If you're intentional about me, you always want to see me, go higher and higher. If you are intentional about me, you always want to see me like looking good. You're intentional about me, you're always like thinking about us first before anybody else. So
thinking about you first.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Security is mine. 2 will be leadership. Yeah, so in that security form, I want to I want to be a woman. Mm-hmm. I want to relax and then take care of the things I'm supposed to take care of. Like, the home, the kids, and sometimes or most of the time what you also got going on, I can remind you certain things, because if the man is working hard and providing everything that I would say a woman
supposed
needs.
to provide.
And then if my life is like we would say soft life, right?
Right.
If I'm having this soft life, I need to remind you, also help you, like kind of back up.
Okay.
Your routines, stuff that you also need. So I need that security in my life, and then for my kids as well. And then the leadership, I need to be I need to be able to trust you, for you to lead me, to take me or take the whole family where we're supposed to be at. Yes, that's for me.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So my next question will be, so you've all talked about the things that you expect men to do or you need men to do.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. What irritates women the most? What men do that irritates women the most? I'll start with you.
Before a woman asks you something, we just need you to clarify. Yeah, confirm it. Especially, but if you lie to my face and try to, make me feel stupid, that thing is irritating. It's very, very, very irritating. It's
so to you, lies.
Lies and making me trying to make me feel dumb, or try to.
How do a man make you feel dumb? By lying.
By lying, yeah. I know what I saw. I clearly know, like soundly in my mind, I know what I saw. I understood what I saw, and I'm asking you. Sometimes we need to clarify. I'm just asking you, and then you are lying to me in my face.
Tata
Shibio.
I didn't do it. You didn't see that.
You didn't see, but I saw it, and then you know sometimes I have videos.
Like, can we be specific on things? So because they said certain times you may think you are seeing white, but you may be seeing blue.
No, please no. This is the most irritating thing ever.
No. There are some times that you actually think you saw this and you didn't. There are so many things so many times you would think you saw something, but it was in your head.
So, Kwamina called me.
Yeah.
He's the only one who could use it. There was this time.
Kwamina don't suffer.
There was this time. This he called me that he used to call me Bobo. We are having a company meeting.
You know where I'm from. Bobo is a thief.
Okay,
Bobo.
Either way.
Okay, let's go, Bobo.
You got lost. Okay.
So that's just that he called me. He had this new job. He was very happy about it, and he called me that he has a meeting at work. That it was So that day I went to then I was doing I think a diploma course. So I used to go to my mom's office. If I go home, I don't get the money I want. But then if I go to the office, I'll get the money I actually want. So after I left the office, I called him again. I was like, they're still at the meeting. So I went to East Airport. There was this ice cream shop there. But before I was going there, I went with my friend. And I didn't tell him I was coming with my friend. So the moment we drove and entered the ice cream yard, and the car my friend was using too was like a car that it was a Porsche those times.
Okay.
Like a car everybody would turn and actually look at. So when we got there, I saw this guy with a girl on a date sitting there.
The ice cream. Okay.
It was called Sigusta. And it was a big place actually. I was so shocked. I just had to take my phone and take a picture. Because
so he can't deny.
Do you know this guy swore heaven and earth that I was
After you showed him his own photo.
I told him that my friend saw him and took a picture. He said it's not him, that it was another time. And I was like, what? I can't tell you that was me because I wasn't,
You weren't what?
I wasn't
supposed to be there.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be there. And I'm like, nah.
Then you also doing what you said you don't want it to be done to you.
No, not that, but
was that friend a guy?
Yeah, it was.
That's why you couldn't get down from the car.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That day, seeing him with the person and where I was, whatever I was going to buy just left my inside. I was like, I just wanted to go home. I go home, I called this guy. He said, he still told me he was still at the meeting. Once I had seen him at Sigusta, I had gotten home. I was like, okay. But then, still you.
So both of you were in the meeting, right?
Because
you were not supposed to be there in the first place.
At this point, they were both in the meeting.
Yeah. This guy still swore it wasn't him. I was telling him my friend saw him. I was like, my friend didn't see him. He didn't even go there. I was like, I saw you. Because
he was actually not lying because he knew none of your friends saw him because there was no girl that was there.
I'm not sure he knows my friends, but then it's like those times.
The friend know him, but he doesn't know the friend.
Social media
that knows the friend that knows the friend.
It was the friend herself. But yet still, men will still look.
So basically, you are saying that lies is what you cannot stand.
Yeah, it's like,
when somebody looks at
lies, you can lie to me. There are two types of lies. Lies I don't know. You can lie to me and make me feel better, and there's some lie I want you to confirm, but you are lying to me. There are some.
So you pick and choose what you think a man should.
No, it's
be
every
open
time people
about.
lie to, like every time men tell you what you want to hear. The fact that you don't know and you believe it, you think it's true. But this is a situation where this is the truth, and you're asking for it, and then they lie to you. That's very irritating.
But when you know the truth, why are you asking for it?
It's a women thing.
Oh, I would say that sometimes let me make this example from what she's saying. Somebody can tell you that, hey, maybe I saw Kwame Na there, that with this girl, and then the way they were sitting, chatting, and all that, it didn't look friendly.
Yeah.
So it seems there's more to it. As a woman, you don't just want to go to your man and say, hey, Kwame Na, why this, and fighting, right? So you need to ask him. So that's what she's talking about.
You need to ask him. So you ask him, the man say, I wasn't there. Don't you shut up?
If you, no problem. But as a woman, you put your eyes down and start to find out what is going on between that girl and your man. Yeah.
Okay, so lies, right?
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah,
That irritates you.
That irritates, like something I know and I'm asking you and you're lying to me. That is very irritating. And then what? I think lies.
Okay, you say lies. What about you, RJ?
Mine would be physical abuse and emotional abuse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain.
The moment that is done.
Explain physical abuse.
Physical one will be, when you are abusing me physically, like you touching me, hitting me or kicking, whatever be the case of, using your strength to hit me. Okay, so that is what I hate. And then emotional ones will be the ones that if I'm doing something, like you are supposed to either correct me or help me out, encourage me to, push me up. Not to say, you don't know how to do this. You are dumb. You are dumb.
Yeah.
You are
Like somebody that verbally abuses.
Yes. Yeah. So when you are verbally abusing me, you kind of dump my spirit. You kill me. Yeah. So I don't like that type of guys or men. And then I also don't like. I kind of got lost, kakra. Men, I said abuse, right? Physically and
Emotional.
Okay. And then men now, when you are trying to tell them something, I think it falls also under emotional abuse. When I'm trying to tell you how I feel, then you feel like, you don't have to say that.
Ignore your needs.
You ignore my needs. I think I hate that. That I think every woman will not like it because we want to be heard. So if I'm trying to tell you how I feel, how things are moving in my life, how things are going, I'm not happy with it, I think you should be able to listen to me. Either you help me out of it or you help me resolve it, but don't say here. It doesn't matter how stupid you think it is or how small or tiny you think it is. You should listen.
It means
to
a
me.
lot to you.
Yes, and then help me out. Yes.
Okay.
So those are the things I hate.
Those are the things
the most.
the most from a man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I chip in?
Go ahead.
And a man who doesn't
Get a mic closer to you.
the man who doesn't take his word seriously, like you say one thing today and then you mean another thing tomorrow. Like 3 minutes later, you are doing opposite of what you said. Like that thing is very, very, very irritating.
Can you explain it?
I'm saying a man that
Give
doesn't
like
keep,
a physical example.
a man of his words. Like you've come to say one thing and you mean another thing. Like
then he cannot lead you.
Yeah, it's very, very, very irritating because it's like, what do you mean? Do you think I'm stupid or what? Like you've come to clearly tell me, oh, you know what? I would. You let me be rational. Me to fiama. Me say. Me dia minti sao. Me dia minti said ya. Oma kano. And then the next minute, unti sa so. Hey, Papa Benny. Those kind of people are very irritation.
So you are talking about people that lies at that because I'm getting
people
confused.
that lie and people that don't keep their word for themselves. Like,
So basically lies.
yeah,
Or indecisive.
indecisive.
Okay.
I would not call that indecisive because they know what they want from you. Because they were decided at that. You get me?
Some people
they know what they
genuinely
want to do with you. They know what they want from you. But then they will sugarcoat to let you know what you want to hear or what will be sweet in your ears. Then you give them what they want. That's why you once you
and then you don't get what you need.
yes, you don't get what, because if you go by a man saying, "I'll get you a car, I'll get you a house," and that alone no makes you fall or follow him out, then if he gets what he wants first from you, no bounce, yeah, and I'll say. Like you say, edumedu, right? Edumeba, and also the edumeba, and edumedu.
But I think in this situation, he's talking about a man that I am with, that I'm serious about. But this man, he says A and do B.
Yeah.
Do B.
That's what you're talking about, right? Okay. That's fair. What are the things that like I wanna get in it? Because sometimes, like me being a man, I could tell you that, hey, I think I want us to do this, that. Then you go to the front as attempted to do the thing. It's totally different from the outline you already gave. Right?
Wait,
You're like,
Come again.
Yeah.
so I tell you as my woman, I'm gonna do this, that.
Okay.
Right? And then I get involved in the thing. I say, oh nah, this is not the right one that's gonna help us.
Oh.
I can change my mind and do something different. Is that acceptable so far as that thing is in your interest?
Yeah. As the woman, if you've involved me and I see things are going south, I should be able to step in and tell you that, oh, babe, where you are doing it, I don't think this thing will work. So I think you should take a step back and then, analyze it again. And then if you do that and we could work with it.
Something.
But I'm talking about the thing that you do not have the brains on. So let's say I tell you,
okay.
Let's say I tell you, hey babe, we are going to do XYZ, right? Then I get on the field. And I'm like, oh God, it shouldn't be XYZ, it should be ABC. The interest is to do something for the family. Yeah. I'm on the field now.
Okay, but
right?
In this case, do I know how to do that XYZ?
No. So let's say we've come together as a family. We've made a decision. We're going to run a business, right? The business that we are going to run, maybe we are going to go to Togo to go buy stuff and come sell, right? I tell you this, that this is what we are going to do. I got to Togo and I found out that, if we take this stuff from here, it's not going to help. I need to go to Nigeria, right? Then I decide I'm going to make that decision and go to Nigeria. If that decision that I have made is in your interest, would that count?
So far as I trust you as the man and as the leader, whatever you do, I don't have a problem with it. Even if it goes against my interest, I know you are doing it for the benefit of all of us. So I trust your leadership, and then I'll leave you to do your thing.
Yeah.
Do you think women can trust the leadership of men?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
We do all the
a lot.
time. We do all the time.
Yeah.
Your face. We do it all the time, but
don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm trying to understand.
If the moment women lose that interest of you being the leader, that means she has seen a lot from you. If she hasn't seen certain things that you are doing wrongly, she will still keep trusting you to be the leader. Yeah. Like some men will just, I think Jasmine made that as an example like that, saying, you tell me, oh, I'm doing this. You are doing that thing. Okay, keep doing it. We are all pushing you. We are all backing you to finish that thing. But then at the end of the day, we realize we know when you are doing everything for not knowing you are doing it for yourself only.
How's that? How's that even possible?
Some people are that selfish.
How's that even possible?
It's possible.
It's possible because there's this story of it keeps going around on TikTok or something. So there was this man. He and his wife got married, and then he was like, because of financial what. Let's not give birth right now. So there was this time the wife went to their family house, she mostly goes there to, give them stuff and all those things. And then she went one day, and then the sister-in-law said, there's something we are all keeping from you. I want to, tell you now. And then it's like, do you know my brother has three children?
Yeah.
It's selfish because
yeah.
you've kept me from not having children. And just imagine,
For 6 years.
I was in my 30s when we got married. It means 36 now. I don't have any child. And then with your selfish interest, you have children elsewhere, and I'm here about to start my life.
We're even planning to
divorce.
Escape from wherever they were living to
another
wherever.
place.
Only need sweetness, childhood, young sweetheart, children, whatever. Now they started,
Yeah.
they will go start life somewhere else. Yeah, so it happens. That's
a bad place.
Some people can do that. Like they can talk you into, oh, trust me, let's do this, let's start this, and then you think, oh, this is for us, me and my husband, or me and my partner, we are trying to do this. You put in your all.
I mean, I will understand from the point of view of when it's property, when it's money or something like that, but not when it's kids. When a woman is already in their 30s and the husband is saying, oh, hold on the kids.
Some people are that evil.
Yeah. It's hard for me to believe. I just feel like the woman have a problem.
No, it's the man.
No.
The woman have a problem. But how are you gonna?
Her husband.
If
No,
you
I
trust
do
somebody that
understand,
much,
but you cannot trust your husband with biology. Like this
This
is.
is my thing,
this
because
is-
Even if- I
even
don't
if
know
I'm
her
having
age, I
the
didn't hear about
children,
that.
even if I'm having it, I'm doing it with you.
Yes.
I don't want to do it alone. I don't want to bring anybody.
I do understand that, but what I'm saying is, how can a man? Okay, first of all, I strongly believe that there are some conversations that we all need to have, right? Before we get into relationship, we need to talk about certain things, like our faith, where schools that our kids will go, our
many
finances,
kids we will have.
how many kids we're gonna have,
Yeah.
like all this kind of conversation should be had
True.
before we even get into the relationship. My point of view is, if a man comes to you and tells you that we are not gonna have kids because there's no money. 6 years for how long?
Wait, a man in Kasapa, especially the ones you trust,
Yeah.
they can go like, sweet talk you into.
Yeah,
It's not like
manipulated.
Into forgetting your biology
No, you could
as a
be,
woman.
You could be 32, right? And then you problem. Then you won't. So it doesn't matter. Or be somebody is 35 and there's
Yeah. It is, but it is riskier at a certain age. What I'm trying to say is, when a man comes to you, there are certain things that we bargain on. Right? There are certain things that we can bargain on. Like my wife wants us to go buy a big house. I said, babe, right now, we are just a family of 3, family of 4. Let's hold on to this house for now. Right? Looking at how the market is going, things may fall later in the year, or let's say in the next 2 years, the interest rate will drop. This is something that is based on educational guess. Right? Okay. It may not even happen in the next 2 years. But you do understand that these things are very possible that it can happen, right? But when it comes to your biology, when a man is telling you, let's not have kids, I don't care if you are 25. If a man is telling you, let's not have kids, we're going to be married for 6 years, let's not have kids, that should raise some concerns. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm saying they will not tell you straight, said, Nasla have. It doesn't happen like that. They'll just, sweetie, this, we just got married. Right. Let's wait. Let's make sure our job, this is stable, that is stable. Let's be comfortable. Somebody will even tell you, let's wait till we get a house so our kids can have enough space to play. And as a woman, you will love that idea. And like she said,
and she's
they want to say something sweet in your ears.
So it's
right.
like we have forever together. So there's no going back. This one is not in Pnachia. That
even
one
if you get mad and say you want to have a baby, come see with who? Are you going to leave that marriage?
No, with a man.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that there are some agreements that you should, in as much as you respect the man, you believe in the man, there are some agreement you should, because the woman's biology is way different.
True.
If kids are important to you, you cannot let your husband say, oh, it's not like the first year. I understand where the man is telling you the first year, let's build a foundation first for the first year. I understand, but for 6 years, Married for 6 years.
What if it went to the 5th year and then he
But what
said,
I'm saying is that-
okay, from now on we're gonna start having.
First of all,
we're planning the BBA to run away. It can happen that way.
I'm saying, I'm not saying bad people are not there. I'm just saying let's not make it so easy for things to happen.
Okay.
Because like as a woman, kids are important to women.
True.
You know, kids are very important to women. So if somebody that you were married to, somebody that's supposed to put your needs ahead of his, comes to you and say the most important thing that's ever going to happen to your life, let's pause that one. Not for 1 year, not for 2 years, not for 3 years, 6 years.
I don't think he went straight saying 6 years, or that whoever wants to trick you into waiting will say 6 years. Let's wait. They will not. They don't work like that. They will come and say, "Oh, let's wait, like 1 or 2 years." I know a friend that said, "If I get married, I'm not gonna impregnate my wife right away. We have to chill. So for the first year, chilling. That's what that person said. So if you meet a guy and he tells you this as a woman of, let's say, 25, 26 or 20, you're like, oh, okay, my husband wants us to chill. Okay, we're going to be traveling. Women love those things.
Yeah.
Already. From there, the guy can move to, okay, you know what? We just got back from trips and stuff. Let's rest for now, work, get enough money, and then we can continue. So let's say you might home a year, 2, then we will start having kids. And the woman will say, okay. By the time you realize that, okay, because he's your husband and you trust him to lead, and then you trust his words, judgments, and everything, you will listen to him. By the time you realize, say, it's like, my chancho. Let me, start to ask him, why are we still waiting? What are we waiting for? No, what, probably 4 years ago. And then that 4 years, your child could have been 3 years or 2 years, And then that 4 years, and a lot could also happen. A lot can happen now. He or she can run away at that time with the partner. If somebody wants to play bad, they'll play evil. They can do it, especially when they are married.
I think they can actually do it, but let's not make it easy for them to just do it. Because there are so many things. If I come in a relationship and as a woman, I know that the most important thing for me in my life are my kids. I'm not going to have a mind say, let's chill before. Like, is the chilling the most important thing in my life?
It's not, but let's
enjoying
have
our lives as we are young before the kids come.
True, I want to enjoy.
Then why didn't you do those things during the dating period?
And you're quite sure them that. Don't sleep with him. Don't do this. Don't do this. If I'm a church boy, then I'm listening to all this, which is good, honestly. If you don't sleep with a man before more warrior,
do you think that is better?
It's good. It's good. It helps in, I think, so many ways. It helps. But then you get into this marriage, and then your husband says, yeah, let's take a year to know ourselves, to have fun. Because when kids come in, it's not easy.
It's not.
It's not easy. You be in your room and somebody's knocking. Hey, be open, no. It's not easy. You get it. So if your husband tells you, let's take a year to know ourselves, to have fun, every woman will jump into it. Trust me. Even the already 30 crowd will jump into it and say, let's have fun.
I personally, like I said, women are more emotional people,
True.
But I think most of the time when you're dealing with people, you just have to be logical sometimes. In as much as I said, you like to have the fun, we all do. There are time and places for everything. Because if you make yourself that vulnerable, the devourer will devour you. The person that was to do you dirty, it becomes easier. They don't have to plan.
Yeah, some more.
Let's not.
This person is your husband.
This person is your husband, though. But what I'm saying is, let's not make it easier. Like sometimes there should be some boundaries. This is what I want. This is what I want to do. I'm a woman. Kids are important to me. We can enjoy life and still have kids. You understand? You cannot say, oh, okay, my husband wants us to enjoy life. I trust my husband's leadership. So we are enjoying life. You are on a biological clock. You cannot play with things like that. There are certain things that I believe that you can. Okay, but what about this? Let's have the kids. Right? Let's have the kids. let's say you get together at the age of 25, right? Let's have the kids. By the time 25 plus 15 is 40 years, right? By the time we hit 40, no. Listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening, but I'm not.
By the time we hit 40, 45 years, our kids are grown. We can do whatever, everywhere we go.
Some people don't think like that. Some people want to from the,
you know,
cause it's fresh.
Like,
yo, that is the time. Man, I'm telling you, that's the time you can have the best.
Yes, they said life begins at 40.
Nobody actually bothers you at that time.
I mean, it's true, right? It's true. But come on. Yeah, we just got married and I said we are having fun for a year. It's not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing.
It's okay.
Like, I think
but you see, if somebody has an agenda,
how would you know if they have an agenda?
No. So this life, you know, every decision that we do make is a risk.
Yeah.
Right? Every decision even the decision to get into marriage is a risk. But in as much as we are getting into the marriage, we all have what we call our interest why we got into the marriage. Right? You don't dash your interest. Your interest should be your interest. You don't just dash your interest. It's not that you are trying to put your interest ahead of your partner or anything like that. But there are certain things that are very important. They are vital in life. It's like kids are something that makes a woman a woman.
True.
You know?
We get it, right? But just for a year, dear, I don't think so.
Okay, you don't see it.
If your husband discussed that with you and say, let's slow down for a year and make sure we put this, I think so. I don't think it's, you know, it's like interest you're putting your interest on the side.
I know this church, like in Ghana, that like young people get married a lot. It's like First Love.
The church is First Love.
It's called First. It's that called me, but he has like a part.
I was about to ask, is that a church they kiss? In the church?
What's the church name that he was Miss Church? What's the name?
So it's Lighthouse, but he has one just for the youth. It's called First Love.
The church is just for the youth.
Yeah, it's just for the youth.
Okay, it's called First Love.
First Love.
Okay.
In that church, he's giving everybody opportunity, so they call themselves beloved. The moment you find a beloved, they don't want you to sin. Like, you guys will start dating but not do stuff. And
like what?
No kissing, you know, those things that would lead you to sin. And then after a while, they'll get married. You guys will get married. Like, you see people 21, 20. You see somebody who's like 25 and 20, 24. They are getting married. It's like they want to break that kind of barrier of, you know, I don't want you to sin. Even though you're in the church, we'll allow you to get married and do what you want to do. And this person will get into the marriage and it's like, my life is about to start. I can't get a child right now because I just started working. You know, I have goals. Like, this person will have to, you know, convince your wife that, you know, we are still young and then, you know, we have to, you know, take our time before, even though we are married, because, you know, you are my beloved, and then we are married, you know, we have to take our time before, you know, we start making babies or something. So these people can, okay, talk to themselves. Let's take our time. That doesn't mean like
it's easy. It's easy to have.
Yeah, I'm just saying, say more money now, more money is too easy.
Oh, yeah, tell me.
So what can't women let go? What can women let go? Any other idea your partner will do that you can't let go? Like this, I can never forget.
I think disrespecting me. Yeah.
Hood rats.
Disrespecting me in a sense of let's say we live in Columbus, right? In my neighborhood or in Columbus hard, and I'll see say you are dating some girl be around, and then the girl you are able to, or maybe, how do I even put it? This girl will have the guts to
hood rats
see me and then be acting somehow or even call my phone, you know, talk about me to other people. That disrespect is what I think I can.
So to you, it's just disrespect.
Yeah, the disrespect.
That level of disrespect. So let's say your partner, your husband or your boyfriend you're in the same neighborhood, right? There's a girlfriend in the same neighborhood.
Like, don't give, if you're going to do your shitty thing
yourself
outside or don't let it anywhere near me.
Yeah.
Okay. Now in your cycle.
I will not be happy to see my guys doing this. But if you are doing it, don't let me see it. And for some reason, I can find out if I want to find out. But don't let me see it. And then don't like don't even give that person a pillow for anything to think say she can even get close to me.
Yeah.
And to disrespect you.
Getting close to me, no.
Like close to you, what
don't
you were
get
close to
me to be friends.
But why would your
Some
man's
people do that.
Your man's
Some people can do that. They will get close to you.
want to be friends with you for
Yes. Just want to say hi, and then sometimes they will start acting weird and all that stupid things that will follow. So don't let no woman that you think so you have whatever and no.
what? So basically, not in the same vicinity.
And then abuse too is something I cannot let.
Like so, basically in the same vicinity.
Somebody I know. Somebody.
What about the guy go for this person, and then later you get to know about this person. You get to know this person. Sometimes you may not even know that. Oh, right? You may not know. You'll get closer, and then later,
many now you're close. Then my husband, it's with her. Like started dating.
Your husband. You say you cannot deal with somebody that's it closer to you. Right, it's the biggest disrespect for you, right? And I'm trying to ask. So let's say I go away, do my thing with somebody else, right? And then later you and this person becomes close. You don't know, I don't know, y'all become close. In that situation, will you consider that as the partner bringing a thing in your face, or?
Okay, I'll consider that as I think our friendship will be done. I don't know how I'm going to consider that, but our friendship will be done because the time you get, I know you. I mean, I got to know her. For some reason, you also are doing your thing somewhere. But I'm sure that you will know, the husband will know that this is my wife's friend. For some, you will know.
Our wives, girlfriends have friends we don't know.
Oh, no. If it's a
Do you
woman,
know all your
woman,
girlfriends'
yeah,
friends?
Know. No, if it is a woman, you will know. Because sometimes they will call, sometimes you'll be on the phone with them, and then the husband will walk in, and then.
But the girlfriend already knows when to call.
And then every woman that I will have as a friend will know my husband or will know my man, because I want you to know him, even if just a picture. You know him, so next time you don't tell me say you didn't know. And your mistake.
In the picture, he was young.
You don't tell me
Don't
that.
try that.
If by the time let's say I don't know. I mean, you guys didn't know we were friends. But at the time you guys find out, say, the same girl now I'm dating is the same girl my wife is, friends with. If you are not able to call it quit between you and her, and even if you call it quit, I think you should let me know. Because I see okay anywhere, right? The moment that girl thinks she's not gonna get what she needs from
I should let you know that don't play with this woman again. Or I should let you know that I was dating this one.
I don't like this her friendship.
Okay.
She's doing even if you can't say the truth, just find a way to let her know that there's something about her I'm not okay with it. So if stay away from her. She'll find a way to stay away from her.
And what if the woman's like, I like this person. This person's never done anything wrong to me. That's how women will be.
Because we don't know the actual reason why they are telling you to stay away from this person. So the day you find out the reason, a lot of people don't.
That's one thing I think we women, and I say people, we make mistake on. Sometimes it could even be a guy. Sometimes if I'm your friend, and let's say your guy, or it can be the opposite ways. But what I'm trying to say, that person can be doing certain things to show you that I'm interested in you, to show you that, hey, I want to get in with you. Let's get it down and all that. And then you are not interested. You think, the way this person is close to my woman or my man, it's not right. I can't do this. The way she's acting towards me, when she sees me or when he sees me, the way he acts, trying to show me certain things that I'm not supposed to see.
Shoulders with it.
Yeah, I don't think it's right. So if they tell you, if your partner start telling you, hey, I'm not comfortable with this person being around you, I think we should start to listen to that, because not every time that partner can explain, when she comes, she open her legs wide. When she comes, when she see me, she walks and just shake her body just because she has seen me. No, not all the time they can explain that to you. So I believe when somebody says, this person, I don't like them close to you, try to stay away from it. We shouldn't be asking too many questions and say, "Oh yeah, why should I stay away from?" No, I think that's wrong. We should learn to listen to that.
Okay, what do you? The same question to you.
Your question.
The question is, what are the things that you can't let go?
Hood rats, like Sewa. So what Sewa said. Like,
Hood rats like Sewa.
no, like not like Sewa. What Sewa said. No, so I didn't mean like.
No, it's okay.
You see,
I got you.
You would allow somebody, the hood rat, to come and disrespect me, and it's not. I would leave your ass. Like, I will not even think twice. Because I'm very keen on peace of mind. I'm a very happy person. And always, I want my heart to be at peace. So anything that would jeopardize my
Peace of
mind,
out of the window.
I'm gone. I'm like, I'm not thinking twice.
You just leave and not do anything.
I would leave and act as if you never existed.
No mafia.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I don't mafia. I take things to heart, like in good faith.
Hey, oh yeah, sure.
I promise to God. I take things in
Okay.
good faith, and then don't let me feel less of myself. Like I'm trying, and then you are making it feel like I'm begging for. If
Your
that
best is not
alone.
What you mean by maybe according to the men you're not trying, you're not.
Yeah, but there are some men
there are a lot of women
you are
that
fighting for them. It's like I'm not I'm fighting for the love we have to hold. I'm trying to be there, but some people take you for granted. Like I always say this, like some people take you for granted. It's like they are using you. They came for the wrong purpose. Like they are using you. It's like, okay, I know when I go to Kelly, whatever I ask for, she will give me. So let me go. The moment I sense that, I'm going.
no, I'm talking about a situation where you are in a good relationship with somebody that you love, like a husband. You're in a good relationship with, but what could be a thing that will be done that will like make like, nah, this thing I can't do it.
Disrespect.
How?
One, you make me feel, it's emotional disrespect. You make me feel less of myself. I'm doing something, you just bullshits me. I'll be saying something and it's like people are there and it's like, at least call me aside and tell me. I know how hard it will be, and then tell me as it is. But then it's like, oh, found some free ho, and then you will be inviting the hood rats. They'll be there like let's come in. You and your hood rats. You in my heart, in my mind, I don't carry bad blood, but you guys you don't exist. I'm like that.
Okay, so what you are saying is, so let's say you and your husband went somewhere, you're having a conversation.
It's not once, it's not twice.
Okay.
You keep doing it in front of people.
So this person don't do it in privacy.
Yeah, it's like
Never does it in private. Like now when you both are home and you're having a conversation, this man don't do that. Only time he does that is when people are around.
when people are around.
Okay. And how many times? Like
No
how many
once,
occasions?
Not twice. Like in front of the same people. Like no once, not twice. It's like every time. Like he does that. It's like everybody's like
Can you not get involved in conversation with him and his friends? Maybe
no, not his friends. Maybe we are talking about something like privately. He knows there are people around. Sometimes you have to pull me aside, and then
like privately. What are we in a situation where there's a lot of people around?
Yeah, like
and then we are all having conversation or what?
No,
like
not conversation. Like here,
You and him.
Yeah, me and you, we are here, and then maybe everybody is here, but they can hear exactly what we are talking
Like
about.
a restaurant.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, just my friend get away. Crowd who been here. Those kind of things. Like
okay.
just
so
rubbish me.
Yeah.
So this would not be a situation unless there's something wrong somewhere. But this would not be a.
But when we go home, that's when you're like, babe, I'm sorry, and then but
No,
you
what-
done it
I-
like
I
in
think-
front.
I'm trying to understand what you are
I'm
saying.
getting what she's saying.
Or what is she
There's
saying?
some men that when you guys are alone, just you two, he's so caring, loving. He can even call you sweetie or all those lovely names. He'll call you some. But when you guys are outside, he doesn't want to get close to you. Like, he showcasing you to the world is a problem to him.
There's some people that just don't act like that.
But if you don't act like that, and panel.
Man,
See how she was saying when she's talking to you in the outside.
But what I'm saying is, a person.
My should be at Palu, girl, you should be. You know, my should be should be and koye. Why share me? My match should never fear. And now, you know, my share be and now my wig be. Why share me? Media cottonasi no wig be any fair. And it's like everybody's laughing like you.
Could that be a jovial way? Because there's some people that.
Like a laughing stock. Like somebody's supposed to say. So he will stand up for me, not you. And then it's like, media cottonasi and it should be achieved. It's like, what?
Because there are some people that play. There are some people that play in a specific way. You know, there are some people that get so comfortable with their partners and they play a certain way.
But in the house, you don't play like that with me.
I think my partner should be smart enough to know where to place and when not to play.
You know that this person likes you. Like there's a hood rat among us that.
What if this hood rat did to you?
No, that I was sending you guys the video. You understand? Well, now wait, unim say obi wo ha pell. The person already looking down on me. You can't take him away. Now I say, oh, maybe if I should have cut it out, if I will watch him. You know, you be saying that. You know, I don't think necessary things.
I mean, some people can be that, you know, like some husbands or partners can be.
Even sometimes the eyes they'll give you is like your mom.
They will give you to the point that people will also notice that I say, mouth that bombastic side eye.
Sometimes maybe you are misbehaving.
Not misbehaving.
And he doesn't want to speak.
Misbehaving, like sometimes you're present alone. Say, obia kasa nkwa kasa bi na no aye nanim or sere obi ho ana wa nanim like back to normal na. I said,
yes, some people actually think their partners don't make sense when they speak. So like we are in public, don't talk. The moment you start to talk, it's like either
because I know about what you're talking about. Most men don't want their women to get into conversations with their friends. Like let's say you and I go somewhere, my friends are my friends. I introduce you, hey, this is my wife. Da, 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 da. They are not your friends. We are not gonna get into any conversations with my friends. We can have just sit down. So if you're going to watch a TV, watch a TV. If you're going to sit, just sit down. Don't get into conversations with friends. Because some of the guys believe that when you get into conversations with some of the friends that I know, they are going to say certain things to you that...
Yes, you open the door.
I cannot defend you because you put yourself in that situation. True. So some men will be like... And sometimes it's out of respect not to be told what to do or what not to do. You know, like, I don't want to be like sitting with my friends and I'll be like, hey, don't talk. You know, so maybe I can give you a sign not to get, especially a certain type of conversations. I'll give you a sign not to get in the conversation because I know my friend, I know where these conversations are going to lead to.
I think you are getting her point, no? Either you are getting it twisted.
Okay.
Because most of the time when women meet their men and their friends and stuff and they are having conversations, women are quiet usually. Yeah. It's either you just get up, go to the kitchen, get something to drink, or stand somewhere and just watch them and listen. Most of the time we don't get in. But there are some type of men that will just, you know, just because we are outside, people are around. They will just make you... They
just want to disrespect you.
Yeah. You saying something out of... Maybe somebody will say, oh, who knows where they sell sofas or, you know, cheap couch. And then, of course, women, papa. So if I'm... you're telling me what? Thank
you.
So if you say that, like, in front of everybody, so that's the example she's trying to give, and that's what.
So that is why you will not let go. Yeah. So you're gonna break your marriage for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't do it once, not twice.
If it keeps happening, it's like, yeah, I got you.
So you see that as your partner undermining you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all it is.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we want certain things too, but you know.
What do you mean by
women are. Can I say this? Like, women are kind of low key manipulative. No matter how educational you are, how financially stable you are, we still want to, in a way, try to manipulate you, like emotionally or anything. It's like that's what women want. Like, a lot of us women wouldn't say it, but when we are in the relationship with you, that is the kind of mindset, like that kind of things that goes on in our minds. Like, okay, I want to know that this man is mine. Like, even though he's mine, like, whatever I say, he does it for me. Like, low-key, it's
intentionally
very manipulative, because you know that, call outdoor way, when him song, but then it's like, I'll just say something to him that, my mom is going to be there and everybody expects us to be there. And then sometimes it's not like that. You could go alone.
Even though you know this guy don't really want to do this, you're just trying to trick him too.
Trick him, and then, we just want to trick you. And then it just makes us feel better, I think. That's women for you.
Maybe some.
Yeah.
Can the guy say the same thing too?
Oh, men do that. Like it goes
no. I'm
both
trying
ways.
to say.
When it comes to manipulation, it goes
no, not manipulation. Because what may feel good for you may not feel good for the guy. I'm asking if the guy feel good shouting at you.
Good shouting at me. Why would you be shouting at me?
Why wouldn't he be shouting at you? Feel good manipulating him?
No, everybody.
Can he?
It goes
No. I'm just saying.
Woman is trying to.
Not
No.
manipulating in a bad way, but a good way.
Then that's not bad.
Which one is it?
Yeah, like
which one is manipulating in a good way?
Like, you know who you're dealing with is very stubborn. You have to find ways and means to get this person to do what is good for them, not what
it's good for who?
For the individual.
Which individual? Which individual?
For the family, not as like you being partners. Sometimes you want to go with your man somewhere that families, people are there.
But there's always what we call it. I always use this word, scale of preference. There's things that I needed at a specific time. So let's say as you were going, I was learning, I was doing something like that is important. But just because you want your people to see me around, you want to find a way to manipulate me to go because you want people to see me.
Let me come in here. So, example, the Valentine dinner dance that we just had. Okay. There's some men that they feel like, this is not really important. It's love, red, the women thing. He will not stop you from going, but he will not go with you. And that's a woman. Come on, here.
That is.
People were there with their partners.
But that is a woman.
Okay, is the man by his side.
I do understand. Yeah. In this situation, what is the man doing? Because that should be also be part of the picture. True. Because if you don't look at that in the picture, there's going to be a problem. Okay. Let's say the man is going to work, right? The man can afford to take a time off, but you want the man to. You're going to manipulate the man to take a time off, and then the next day he goes to work. Boom! There he has a point.
Oh, I don't think said woman.
Like that's the kind of things that I'm trying to look at.
No, I don't think. From where she's coming from, I think is in a good way. Not like to make you lose your job or get.
Then that is not manipulation.
It's not
sometimes it is because like the person really doesn't want to do this. Like, even though I have the spare time to do this, that's not what I really want to do. But then not even in a bad way. Like, okay, let's say we are financially really stable. I don't want to, a Gucci purse. But then because it's my selfish interest, I'll be like, okay, I'm pregnant. I need a push present.
So wait, you just do that to know your guy loves you or what?
Yeah, like, I still want the purse. Do you understand? And then I manipulate.
But that is very manipulative because you're putting me at debt.
No, you have.
No, she said you guys have it. You can afford it.
You can afford it.
She's just testing you to get it for her.
Do you understand what she said? Like, do you understand what she said?
I've been listening today, so I'm saying that. You have a man. You are financially okay. That purse wouldn't even tickle anything from you. But then, I have like a lot. But then I'm trying to say, because I'm pregnant, I need like a push present. Okay, buy me that or, that like
so
other
using
condition.
The pregnancy to get him to buy you.
So like, something like that. Like, I'm being manipulated, but in a
But it's not a good idea though.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing to be doing. Trust me. I mean, if you guys have the money, just
No, if you need a purse, you need a purse. Don't use my baby as a bait to get a purse.
Somebody said the baby wants a studio because the baby will be singing. We need to start creating a studio.
Do you know what people say? People say the baby wants a G-Wagon. I don't want to walk.
I bet you this child probably not yours anyway.
Oh, and it can't be you.
I just believe that if my woman needs something, she needs it. If my woman wants something, she wants it. I don't want the situation where I feel like I've been tricked to do it.
Yeah.
Women feel good a little when they trick.
But you see that itself,
Some of them.
that itself puts the man's brain to work. Start thinking like, what else is she trying to do? She trying to. Also, men naturally don't want to feel dumb. Men naturally want to be strong, want to be the leader. They don't want to feel dumb. So if I feel like, oh, this is being done to, like if a man feel like say it's wazana. You know, Zen, yeah. Give away
I just think that if you guys wanna, if you want it, just say you want it, And then most of the time,
most men will get it.
No, for a woman to manipulate a man to buy it, is when the woman has like 3 or 4 and even not
using them and still want to waste money.
Yes, so a man will say no because at this point you say you guys have the money.
Yeah.
So you bought the last time you bought
so
Gucci bag.
we should
You
destroy
have
it.
You have
We have money. Let's destroy it. Yeah, it shouldn't because we been. Oh my goodness.
So that's the only time I think a man will say, no, and then a woman, since she knows he's gonna say no to it because he has been saying no from let's say
since
the
she
last
knows
2.
And this is where the lies comes in.
Oh yeah.
Since she knows the man is gonna say no, he's gonna find something that's gonna make the man say yes.
Yes.
I'm tricking you. I'm not
think
lying
so.
to you. Trick. Trickster.
What the thing you better trick?
No, go for me. No.
Trick. Go back to that trick.
Anyways, nice conversation. Y'all have anything to say? We've done over an hour and 20.
Really?
Yeah, it's a nice
I wanted
conversation.
to chip in this. Something is going on of late.
All right, go ahead.
Like women need men to be doing. And women need men to help them in the house. Mm-hmm. That is, women need men to help them in the house, kakra. Because I hear all the time that men will say, oh, I went to work, I'm paying the bills. If you are going to work, paying all the bills, including the woman's bills as well, and then also giving her some allowance, taking care of kids, I don't think women will, let's say if the woman is doing 4 hours just because she wants to. It's not like by force she needs to work. But in this country, one paycheck cannot do it all. Even doctors are still working at the hospital and still having some side jobs. You get it?
Right.
And when we say we want our men to help a little in the house, it's not like you guys are doing too much or we are requesting too much. All we are requesting is Mumbai Kakra, because if we all go to work and then if I'm helping you with, even if I pay for my car, I'm helping you. If I'm paying for my insurance, I'm helping you. If I'm paying for other things, doing groceries, I'm helping you. It's sort of helping my guy too. So if we say help us in the house, because we all go 8 hours. We all are doing, 12 hours. We come back. And then if you sit down saying, what, bre, you expecting me to make sure I find you something to eat. After that, go get the kids ready, minjari or more or something. And then, put them to bed. And then sometimes these kids will say, Mommy, read me a story. Or daddy will not help out in reading the story, because wabre wada. And then the woman is doing all this. Plus, she will go to work and then come home, cook for you, doing everything. No sabwa with bills. I feel like if women are requesting for a little help from men, it's fair. Because say if we look into the Bible, I say Obema be son and free, right? But now Embasso is son free, no. Because we can't leave all the burden to you. And this life, like there's been this era, a baneko, things are changing, generations, what I say. And your mess, son. So we do this pointer whereby a woman is supposed to work. Because if you are looking for a wife, you are not looking for a wife for if you are or nim cleaning. You are looking for a wife, a woman that knows how to clean, do all those things, and also is working. So I believe you should help the woman out if she's even if she doesn't ask. Like, especially you want to get into the bedroom. You want some, right? But Obani in her kitchen, she's trying to figure something out. Sometimes the kids, somebody will say, "Oh, mom, rice." This one will say, "I want noodles." You are making two food at the same time. You finish it, they need to go take shower. You help them out. By the time you get into bed, just imagine this. War bearman, you the man. You just said you are tired from 8-hour shift or maybe 10 or 12. You are tired. The woman also came from the same hour shift. She's also tired. You were built with different strength. The woman was built with another different strength. And it is not up to yours, but she's doing it and still comes home to do what is in the house. So in this time now we are in, I'll keep it short. If a woman is asking you to help her, I think she's not asking too much. Because if you help her out, she'll be able to come into the bedroom quicker. So whatever sum that you want, you will get. If a woman is not that tired, she enjoys it. But if she's tired, that's where you hear some woman say, "Beyeneko, watch her do." You don't want to hear that as a man. Mm-hmm. So men, please listen to your wives. If they ask, if they don't ask to, help them out. If you are helping your kids out, you are not helping the woman. It's your kids too. So help out in the house as the women are helping out, with finances at home. That's what I would say. I'll add to it.
Okay, what do you have?
My last thing, last words are, I need a man who is very, very intentional about me. If you are intentional, I think everything counts. You find whatever is good for me, and then I'll trust your leadership and everything too. Yes, and thank you.
All right. With that being said, my name is Kumasi Nyame. This was All That Matters. Bye-bye.
Bye.